1. You're there now.
Yeah, I'm there.
What is happening?
I'm in my car.
How old are you
And
there?
I'm probably about 35 or 36.
What is happening?
I'm picking up my son. And he has blood all over him.
Has blood over him. And why is that?
Because he got in a fight and he was drinking.
What else happens?
And I told him he needs to get in the car. And he won't get in the car. And I don't know what to do. Because I'm afraid the cops are going to come. And he looks awful. And I have no help.
How old
And
is? Go ahead.
and his friend is running towards him and he's telling him to get in the car. And he finally gets in the car.
How old is Nick?
He's 16.
Let me talk to him for a minute. I'm going to count from 3 to 1. When I get to 1, you will switch and I'll talk to Nick. 3, 2, 1. Nick, good evening. Are you with your mother at this time? Is your mother Heidi?
Yes.
How is your relationship with her?
It's okay.
It's okay. Hey Nick, I see that your mother is a little bit upset and worried. Can you tell me what's going on?
Because I got in a fight.
You got into a fight? Well, sometimes that happens. Do you know why that fight happened?
Because I was drunk.
You were drunk? Okay. So Nick, I assume that if you were drunk, it's because you might be 21 or older, right?
No.
No. How old are you then?
16.
16. So Nick, tell me about it. What are you doing drinking and getting drunk at 16 years old? What happens?
Because I like it.
You like it? Well, some people say that when somebody drinks and wants to get drunk, it's because they want to escape reality, or they want to numb their feelings, or they want to be in an altered state of consciousness, to forget about something. Is that the case with you, Nick? Is there something you need to forget, or want to forget, or don't want to face?
My dad.
Your dad? What's the problem with your dad?
He drinks too.
He drinks too. So because you're upset with your dad and you want to deal with that situation, you're doing the same thing your dad is doing, which is killing you, because alcohol kills you. And Nick, that reminds me of this story of this woman that went to see one of those witches somewhere in Mexico. And this lady went to see this witch and said, "Hey witch, I want to kill my enemy. I don't like my enemy. I want to kill this other woman. I want you to prepare a poison so I can give it to my enemy so that she is dead in a few days." And the witch said, "Okay, not a problem. I'll go ahead and do that." She prepared the poison, gave her to the lady, and said, "Okay, you have to give this poison to your enemy little by little every day, and she's gonna be dead." A couple of weeks later, that lady came back asking for the witch again and said, "You witch, you gave me this venom and it's not working, and now look at me. My skin is black, my nails have fallen, I don't have any hair, I lost my teeth, and I'm skin. I am dying. I've been drinking this venom as you taught me, and now I'm the one dying. And the witch said, "But you're stupid. I told you to give it to your enemy, not to drink it yourself. Because now your enemy is happy and now you're the one dying." And Nick, it seems that you're doing exactly what that lady in the story did. You're drinking this venom thinking that it's going to take care of your father, but it's only killing you. And it might end up killing your mother too, because she's worried to death. Do you understand this? Does that make
Yes.
sense? Okay. Besides, what time is it there, Nick?
Night.
It's night. Is it too late?
Yes.
Have you ever thought that it would be dangerous for your mom to drive at night in these places? That anything can happen to her, that maybe some other person that might be drunk like you might try to rape her? Have you ever thought about that?
No.
No. So Nick, you have two options. At this time, you can continue killing yourself, thinking that you're punishing your father, but basically you're killing yourself and punishing your mother, that the only thing that she's doing is taking care of you. Or you realize that what you're doing doesn't make sense and you apologize to your mom. I see she's crying. I see she's upset. And she's in danger. What is she doing driving at this time of the night? What would you like to do, Nick?
Tell her I'm sorry.
So go ahead and tell him I'm sorry. Tell her I'm sorry. I know this is not the first time maybe that you got drunk. It will be not the last one. Sometimes we celebrate with friends and we, drink one too many drinks and we get like this. But what you're doing is on purpose and because you want to get drunk. And this is killing you, it's killing your mother, and your father is having a beautiful life. It's not going to affect him. So your mother is listening to you, Nick. Go ahead and apologize. Do the best you can do. Be a man. You're drinking, that means that you feel you're a man already. Be a man and apologize.
I'm sorry, Mom. I don't want to hurt you.
That's good, Nick, because in your life, that is the only thing that you will have forever. Your mother. Even after she leaves this physical world, she will still be with you in the spirit. Your mother. It's not fair what you're doing to her. Let me talk to your man. 1, 2, 3. Heidi, have you heard Nick?
Yeah.
What would you like to tell him?
That I love him and I forgive him. I understand.
Because everybody's being hurt. It seems that by chat, right? So it is a learning experience for all of you. So you can either start killing each other, doing things that will hurt each other, thinking that you're punishing chat, or you can get together and go through this process together with love, affection, helping each other. So now that you understand that, Heidi, would you like to remove that sadness, that frustration?
Yes.
Perfect. Once again, I want you to feel your body. Feel your body. And tell me, where are you feeling that emotion?
In my chest.
Chest. Good. Take a look at that emotion, that energy, and what color is it?
It's orange.
Orange. Good. Go ahead and take that energy out of your chest. Pull it out, little by little. And as you pull it out, you're going to start feeling lighter and lighter, happier and happier every time. That's it. And now make that energy float. And once it floats again, make it spin on the opposite weight and make it go faster and faster. And this time make that energy into something beautiful, beautiful colors. You have the whole rainbow to use. You no longer need this emotion. You no longer need this sadness. You no longer need to be worried for Nick. And once it turns into something beautiful, just throw it back to the universe and be thankful. Because this experience showed Nick how much you care for him. Because this experience just showed you, both of you, how much issues his dad caused in your life. And that is not the way to fix it, by drinking and trying to avoid reality. Once you're ready, throw it back to the universe and let me know when that is done.
Okay.
Good. And now what would you like to put in that empty space that emotion left in your chest?
Just lots of love.
Good. Put lots of love. Can put, if you want, a garden, a forest, a picture of Nick, his son, whatever you want to put that makes you happy. And every time you remember about this, you will see and you will feel love, and you will see your grandson. And whatever you want to put in your heart and your chest. That's it. Very good. Cover yourself with white light. Cover yourself with that love. And now, Heidi, I am going to count from 5 to 1 again. And this time, I want you to go back in time, back in time, back in time, to one of those nights when you were sleeping. Maybe you were a little girl. You were in your room, in your bed, at night, and dark. And you saw this woman standing, watching you. I am going to count from 5 to 1. I get to 1, you will be there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are there now. How old are you there, Heidi?
About 8 or 9.
8 or 9. What are you doing there?
I'm sitting in my bed looking at this woman.
I'm sitting in my bed looking at this woman. How does she look?
She's wearing white, and she's smiling at me, and her hair is to her shoulders.
Is she young or old?
She's not young.
Not old either?
No.
Okay. What else is happening there? Does he tell you anything?
No, she's just looking at me.
Looking at me. Well, we're going to use the universal language, which is it's telepathy. I am going to count from 3 to 1, and I want you to lend your mind and your lips to this woman. I want to talk to her. Just connect with that woman. Look her in the eye. 3, 2, 1. Connect. Okay, good evening, lady. Are you the woman that is standing in front of Heidi?
Yes.
Hmm. Thank you for the communication. I see that you're wearing a white, like robe or dress, and that you have hair to your shoulders, according to what Heidi is telling me. Can you tell me who you are, please? Who are you?
I watch over her.
You watch over her. Hmm.
Mhm.
And why do you need to watch over her?
Because I was sent.
You were sent. Hmm. And who sent you?
Another part of her.
Another part of her. Hmm. And let me ask you a question. Do you know Heidi from before?
I've always known her.
You have always known her. Can you explain that better to me, please? What is the relationship with her?
I've been with her. I watch her.
Mm-hmm.
I was sent
Mm-hmm.
from her other half.
Mm-hmm. And where's your other half?
Not on the earth.
Mm-hmm. Good. And is she afraid when she sees you?
She was then.
Hmm. So now that you're able to communicate with her, what would you like to tell her?
That she's doing a good job
She's doing a good job. Hmm.
and she knows
Hmm. What does she know?
what's going on
Hmm. Can you tell her what's going on, or tell me so I can understand?
about
Hmm.
the energy that is very strong.
Hmm. You're talking about her energy.
Yes,
Hmm. And what is she supposed to do with that energy?
she's supposed to use that
Hmm. In which way?
in the place where she's at now
Hmm.
by the people that are sent to her.
Hmm. And are we talking about hypnosis or some other type of modality? Maybe massage, Reiki? What are we talking about? How can she use her energy to help others?
Well, they already come to her in her work,
Mm-hmm.
and her work is a connection to getting deeper within them.
I see. Okay, I understand. Um, she was telling me something about an experience with light beings, like translucent beings. Do you know anything about that?
Yes,
Hmm. Can you give us more information?
they are the ones that are higher than a human being.
Mm-hmm.
They have the ability to create before a soul goes into a body.
Mm-hmm. Okay. But okay, I understand that, but why was she contacted by them? What was the purpose?
so she could understand more of the process that takes place.
Hmm. Does she remember that?
Yes,
Hmm. Okay, good. And she also had a dream where she dreamed that she had died and that she was had to make the decision of staying or leaving. Can you give us more information about that?
yes.
Hmm. Why was that?
She had a choice as the energy was so strong that
Hmm.
we had to deplete it,
Hmm.
as if it was not, she would not have been able to come back.
Hmm.
It was too much.
Good thing that you mentioned that. Does that excess of energy is the one causing problems with her heart?
It's not causing problems, but it is what has happened in the past because of the
Hmm.
excess
Hmm.
amount.
Right, I understand. Well, might not be causing problems, but she feels this discomfort, and now she is concerned about heart issues.
She does not need to be concerned.
Hmm. You guys are watching over her.
Yes,
So how can you make her feel better and not have these palpitations, and that she doesn't have this issue again where she passed out while she was exercising?
that is not there, but
Hmm.
the palpitations are still to show her to be listening.
Hmm. I understand. But now that she knows she's listening, and now that she knows she's communicating with you, excuse me, can you make those palpitations feel more comfortable?
I can do my best.
Yeah, because in the human body, when you have those palpitations, you freak out. You think that something's going to happen to you. If the intention was for her to understand that you guys are communicating with her, well, mission accomplished. She knows, and that's what we're doing this session. But she cannot continue feeling that way. Does that make sense?
Yes,
Okay. Can you help us fix that?
I can do it in a way that it will not bother her,
Mm-hmm. And which way is it?
that it won't be as intense.
Okay. Okay. Good. Feel free to start doing it. Can you tell us how you're doing this?
I'm lowering the feeling of the rhythm of the vibration.
Mm-hmm. Okay, good. Good. Thank you. And as you do that, can I ask you questions?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know where her claustrophobia is coming from? She said that this started in the past 3 years.
Mm.
Where is this coming from?
This can be due to many things, but it's her fear of not being able to breathe.
Is there any past life that we should visit that might be causing this?
There's one.
Mm-hmm. Can we go visit? Will that be okay?
Yes.
Okay, good. As you keep working with her, I'll start talking to Heidi again. Heidi, I am going to count from 5 to 1, and I want you to go to that life where the issue with claustrophobia originated. Travel in time and space. Your spirit, there are no limits of time and space. 5. Go deep. 4. Looking for the origin of your claustrophobia. 3. Other life, other people, other places. 2. Keep flying. And 1. You're there now. Mm-hmm. That place where you are. There's something that bothers you, just relax and disconnect all the emotions. Disconnect your emotions. See from above. Are you standing or laying down? Disconnect your emotions. It's not gonna bother you. 1, 2, 3. Disconnect. Tell me what is happening.
I'm in I'm
You're okay. Just breathe. Disconnect your emotions. Disconnect. See from above. It's not going to bother you. Disconnect it now. It's not gonna affect you. What is happening? Describe it to me.
I'm in a I'm in a tomb.
You're in a tomb? Okay. Just relax. It's not gonna bother you seeing from above. Which tomb is this? Are you a man or a woman? Just relax. Disconnect your emotions now. Disconnect it. See it from above. It's not gonna bother you. Listening to my voice. Listen to my voice. Disconnect your emotions. See from above. See from above, or I will disconnect you completely. Relax. Relax. Listen to my voice. That is over already. See from above. Are you a man or a woman?
I'm a woman.
You're a woman. What are you doing there? What is this place? What are you doing there?
I'm I'm in a I'm in a tomb.
You're in a tomb. Just relax. I'm with you. And which type of tomb is this? Is anybody there else there with you? Just relax and disconnect your emotions.
There's a
See from
man.
above.
There's
There
a
is.
man.
Okay, and this man, is he dead or alive?
He's alive.
He's alive. And what is this man doing there?
He put me in the tomb.
He put you in a tomb. The tomb is like a room. What kind of tomb is this?
There's rock.
There's a rock.
My tomb it has there's gold on it.
There's gold on it. Okay. Just breathe in, breathe slowly, just relax, disconnect your emotions. Nothing that you're seeing is going to bother you. So there is gold, and there is a man, and you're in a tomb. Are you alive?
He's not a man.
Is not a man? What is it?
He just doesn't look like one.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Describe it to me, please.
He's wearing a skirt.
He's wearing a skirt. Okay. Does he have like a body of a man?
No,
Just breathe slowly. Just relax. Disconnect your emotions. See it from above as if you were watching a movie. Just relax. Describe his face to me.
his eyes
Mm-hmm.
They look like a. They look like a. They look like a lizard.
Okay, got it. Okay. Now, and do you have a human body? Okay, good. And they're putting you in this place, and you are at this time alive. Do you know why you're being put there? Just
Cause I.
relax, breathe, disconnect your emotions. Disconnect your emotions now. Disconnect it now. Disconnect your emotions. It's not gonna bother you. We need to see this. Listen to my voice. Focus on my voice. You're gonna be okay. Disconnect every emotion. This is just a movie. Go ahead and tell me, what do you think you're being put there?
Cause I'm a. I'm a symbol.
You're a symbol of what?
Because I. 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 I'm a,
Mm-hmm.
I'm a symbol for the place I'm at.
Okay, you're a symbol for the place you're at. Can you give me more explanations to understand this better? Are you considered like a priest or something?
No, I'm not a priest.
Uh-huh. So how would a symbol be considered then? How come you're considered a symbol?
Because I can read the minds.
You can read the minds, okay. Got it. You were always able to do this? Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And how does that affect them? Why is it that they don't like that? Just breathe out slowly. Disconnect your emotions. Breathe out slowly. Just calm down. I'm with you. How does that affect them? That you're able to read minds?
they don't they don't like it.
They don't like it because you can maybe read their true intentions?
Yeah,
Do you know the name of your city, of this place? What is the name? Just breathe slowly. Just relax. Just relax. Disconnect your emotions now. Disconnect your emotions. Just focus on my voice. The more you hear my voice, the more you will disconnect your emotions. What is the name of this place?
start. It starts with.
It's, just relax. What is the name?
K, K, it starts with a K.
K. Okay. What the first name that comes to your mind? One, two, three. What is the name? You will remember now.
Cairo.
Cairo. Okay. Okay. Breathe. Disconnect. Disconnect. Nothing's gonna happen to you. That is over. I'm with you. Disconnect your emotions. It's Cairo. So you were put in this tomb. I want you to move back. I am going to disconnect. Let's leave that scene. Go back to the time before you were put in that place. 3, go back. 2, go back. 1, before the time you were put in this place. And tell me what is happening.
I'm outside.
You're outside.
I'm cold.
You're cold. What are you wearing?
I, it's not cold there, but I'm
Okay,
cold.
but you're cold. Okay. Why are you cold? hmm I'm going to put some warm light on your body. You're gonna feel that now. I'm going to project my light to your body. 1, 2, 3. You're gonna still feeling warm and comfortable now. Very good. You're outside. Can you describe this place to me?
There's it's dry.
It's dry. What do you do in this place?
I watch people.
You watch people. What do you mean you watch people?
What they do.
What they do? And what is the purpose of watching them? Why is it important for you to watch them?
Because I know what's going on.
And what is going on?
There's secrets.
Secrets from whom? What
From
secrets?
from the other other ones there.
Let me ask you a quick question. Are you still in Cairo?
Yes.
Do you have contact with the people from the stars?
Yes.
Okay, and why? What is the connection with you? How is the connection? Do they use you guys? Do they teach you? You help them?
Yeah. They teach me.
They teach you. What did they teach? What are they teaching you?
What's going on in our community.
Your community. Okay. Let me ask you a quick question. Do you see those buildings like look like triangles?
Yes.
Okay. Can you tell me, because I know it's dark, how do they illuminate that to see inside?
How the the light beings,
Right. How are they able to see inside that place when it's dark?
they go in there underneath.
Underneath. Okay. And who built this place? You, your people, or them?
They helped us.
They helped you. Okay. Good.
They go underneath.
They go underneath. Okay. How do you move those rocks?
They're very it's not them. They're very large.
They're very large. Okay.
Not them. It's not them.
It's not them. So how are they putting those blocks together to build that pyramid?
They're very strong.
They're very strong. Okay. Are they big? Large?
Yes.
Got it. Okay. Good.
You can hear when they walk, you can see the rocks move.
Oh, I see. Okay. Got it. Now, you're in this place and they taught you things. Among the things that you were taught, did they teach you to read minds?
Yes.
And how do you use that knowledge, that ability, that gift?
I show the people.
You show the
and
people.
I show them the knowledge to create and what's to come.
And what? So you can also predict the future?
Yes.
I understand. Okay. I want you to relax and I want you to disconnect your emotions. Nothing is going to bother you. See it from above. Good. So you're able to predict the future, and these people, these beings, they do not like that.
Not the 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 one by the tomb.
The one by the tomb, he doesn't like it. Do you see what's coming? Since you're able to see the future, do you see what's coming?
Yes.
What's coming?
It's here.
It's here what?
Here.
Here in Cairo?
No.
Here in your room? Okay. Is he in your room? Before you do that, just relax. I'm going to put warm light again over you. Just relax. Feel my light covering you. I am protecting you. Don't worry. I want to see how that life ends. I'm going to count from 5 to 1. I want you to go move to the last minute of that life. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This time you will not feel anything. Disconnect your emotions. Go to that last minute of that life. Tell me what is happening. What's happening? Are you in the tomb?
Yeah.
What is happening? Are you by yourself?
Yes.
Okay. I want you to move to the time where you leave your body. Leave your body now. And tell me what is happening.
He's taking me out.
He's taking you out. He's taking your body out. By your spirit already.
Yeah.
What else happens?
He's dragging me.
He's dragging you. How long was your body there before he dragged you out?
Not very long.
Not very long. Okay.
I think I'm still...
Move to the time where you're out of the body. This is not going to affect you. It is over. He's just killing your body, not your spirit. Move out of the body. See it from above. What is happening?
He put me away.
Put you away. And now that you died, and if you do a balance of that life, what do you think you had to learn there? What was your test? What was your mission?
To not be afraid.
To not be afraid. Did you pass that test?
Yes.
You did. Very good. So now you understand where that fear of enclosed spaces was coming from. Do you understand?
Yeah.
That is not going to happen to you again. That fear does not belong to Heidi's body. It belongs to the other woman's body. Do you want to go ahead and remove that fear, that claustrophobia?
Yes.
Go ahead and remove it now. You no longer need it. Very good. Just relax. Cover yourself with light. And now that you're in the spiritual world, that's it. Very good. Cover yourself with that white light. And now that you're outside of your body, take a look at this room, because there's no time and space. You can float around the room where Heidi's body is laying down. You said this man was there? This being was there?
Yeah.
Ask him who he is and what does he want. What is he saying?
He doesn't like this.
He doesn't like what we're doing. Because you are accessing that knowledge again. Knowledge that they didn't want you to have. So let's explain this, brother. He can kill your body many times, or maybe he did in the past. It's not killing your spirit. And the knowledge is not in the mind. The knowledge is in your spirit. And there's no way he can kill your spirit. So it doesn't matter if it was in a past life, if it's in this one, or if it's going to be in a future life. Your knowledge will always be there. Your protection will always be there. And people ready to assist you and protect you will always be there. So what is he gonna do about it? You see, he's just wasting his time. You ask him and you tell him that you have free will. And because you have free will, he cannot interfere with your future. He cannot interfere with your plans in this life. So you're going to ask that being to leave you alone right now. And as we do that, let's call for backup. My spirit guide, your spirit guide, and we can call Archangel Michael, Gabriel, whoever wants to help, and the lady that's still in your room when you are 8 or 9. We are here to help. So ask him to leave. And he has to do it.
He's strong.
He's strong, but are we talking about physical strength? Your spirit is stronger than him, than his spirit. And we are more. We are light workers. We're many, many light workers working on this. What is he gonna do? Ask him to leave now and to leave you alone. Good. I want you to cover yourself with white light. Raise your frequency. Shine. The only thing you need to get rid of the darkness is just one little light, one spark. That's all you need. Where there's spark, there's no darkness. So cover yourself with white light. Cover yourself with energy. Cover yourself with the protection that we are all offering you. And nothing is gonna get close to you. You feel that? Good. Very good. Excellent. So let's go back to the moment where I'm working with that lady in your room. 3, 2, 1. You're there. So thank you very much for lady for telling me about that past life. We already know what's going on. We already have a better understanding. And now I understand why you were sent to watch her, right? Can we make her remember the gift that she has with her mind? Because she already is an empath. She knows that much. Can you make her remember her other abilities? Being able to read minds, maybe? Predict the future? Would that be good?
Yes.
Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Is the heart okay now?
It's beautiful.
Beautiful. Excellent. Perfect. So now that the 3 of us are here, can I ask you for a big favor?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. We have, or we need to help, a human being that is going through a difficult time. I already showed that picture to Heidi. You can get it from her mind. I want you to connect to her spirit. I want you to connect to her spirit. I want you to visualize that woman. Let me know when you find her.
Can hear my heart.
You can hear your heart.
No,
Okay.
I can feel it.
You can feel it. It's your heart. I want you to, Heidi and the lady, connect to the body of that woman. I want you to tell me what she's feeling. I want you to feel what she is feeling.
I feel hot.
You feel hot. Okay, where?
I feel sick.
You feel sick.
Like I want to throw up.
That you want to throw up. Okay, just remember, sir, it's not you. So just relax. I want you to feel the whole body from your head to your toes and tell me what feels strange, what feels different.
I feel weak.
You feel weak?
I have no energy.
No energy? And now let's look for discomforts, right? Like pain.
My head.
Your head. Okay, what is wrong with the head?
There's black dots.
Black dots.
Not just in my head,
Mm-hmm.
but it's moving around.
Is moving around. Okay, so let's do something, Heidi. Now that you're inside of her, use your white light. And we're going to ask this lady for help, and I am going to send white light. I want you to kill those black dots. Spread the light to her. Go ahead and connect with her, raise your vibration, and I want you to shine your light. Cover her with white light. Cover her with white light. Imagine that you become a small particle you can get inside your body. Start shooting white light all over, healing everything. Make her feel healed again. And as you do that, Heidi, I want you to communicate with her. Ask her what is going on with her. What happened to her? Ask her what happened. What comes to your mind?
I just feel empty.
You feel empty. Ask
I
her.
don't want to be here.
She's saying she doesn't want to be here. Ask her if she would be willing to work with us in order to recover her health, her strength.
There's resistance.
She is resistant. We can only help if she's willing or she's accepting our help. There are many people that want to help, many people worried about her. If she wants, she will need to collaborate with us, but it depends on her. So what does she want to do?
She has a lot of pain. I just feel like I have to vomit.
Just control. Disconnect from her body now. Disconnect from her body. Good. Now see her from above. I want you to see her from above and with this lady. And let's call for our spirit guides and our archangels. Let's cover her with light. Let's remove that pain. Remove that discomfort. Make her shine again. Let's tell her that there's people that depend on her. Her training and her mission is not over here. She needs to fight. She needs to complete her mission. You can imagine you're grabbing her hand and you're transmitting your light to her. And the lady can hold her other hand and make her shine. Light her up. And you let me know how she's doing. How does it feel?
Really good.
Good. Keep raising her energy. Keep raising her energy. Make her feel good, loved, no pain. Let's remove the pain, remove those black dots. Let's remove the pain from her head. We can do anything what we need and we want with white light, with love. But she has to do it as well. Let her know how she can raise her vibration herself.
She doesn't understand.
What is it that she doesn't understand?
She doesn't understand the light.
Give her an image. Put an image on her head of how a body that is full of light look like. Grab her hand and make her feel how a body full of energy and white light, beautiful light feels. That is how she's going to understand. And show her how she can do this herself to heal her body. But she has to do it. We can help. But she needs to take the first step.
She just has so much fear.
Fear of what?
Within herself. Of she needs to love herself. I don't know what happened.
Is that what you're saying or what she's saying?
I'm seeing.
You're seeing. So just explain to her that everything she needs is on the other side of fear. Fear is just an illusion. Fear is the strongest emotion that a human being can feel, but it's just an illusion. Just show her that after she overcomes this fear, after she heals herself, life will be beautiful again. And she has a lot of people to support her, so why is she afraid of? Ask her if she's willing to do this.
She's crying.
Crying. You can hug her, give her a hug, just show her how much we love her. And we're gonna ask the lady to hug her too and transmit your love, your light, your affection, hope. She chose this reincarnation. She chose those lessons. Don't give up. Because if you give up, it's like, quitting school and then you will need to do it again. And maybe we won't be there to help you next time. Let's do it now. We're here to help you. We can do it.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Has this strong. I'm showing her how strong she is inside.
Right.
This warrior of a soul of a woman she is.
We can do something, Heidi. Go with her, look for a life where she might have been a shaman or a healer. Or maybe a life where she knew the best healer she have ever met. And if she was a shaman in a previous life or a healer or a doctor, show her that life and show her how to heal herself, to remember how to do it. If she was a warrior, show her that life.
I'm showing her.
Good. And now that she's seeing that, ask her if she understands now. This is just another body. This is just another battle. She's done it before. She can do it again.
Yeah.
Good. Perfect. So let's say goodbye to her. Let's ask her guide to take care of her. Let's ask the lady to help her to recover, remove all the pain, remove all the discomfort, and the black dots. And now disconnect your mind, your emotions, your energy from her. Nothing that you have felt is going to bother you. That belongs to her. And she's gonna be okay. Let's disconnect and let's ask this lady that was watching over you to disconnect as well. Let me know when you're done.
Yeah.
Good. Thank you. So, Heidi, I want you to go back to the bed when you were with this, watching this woman. And I want to thank this woman for the information she has given us and the help with your body and getting a better understanding on who you are and what you can do. At this time, we're just going to say bye to her. I will ask her to keep watching over you and help you in the work that you'll be doing. Would that be possible?
Yes.
Perfect. Thank you very much. And now, Heidi, I want you to go back to that beach. I want you to go back. 3, 2, 1. You're walking in that beach on the sand, just relaxing, breathing clean air, beautiful air, feeling wonderful. That's it. And in a moment, Heidi, I am going to count from 5 to 1. I'm sorry, 1 to 5. And as I count, I want you to go up the stairs. And as you go up the stairs, I want you to start disconnecting all your emotions, all the sensations. I want you to disconnect from Shelly. Nothing that you have seen or experienced will bother you in any way. 1. Going up, feeling lighter and lighter. 2. Keep coming up, feeling lighter, feeling grateful because you were able to communicate with your dad today. You were able to communicate with this woman and get a better understanding of where your fears were coming from. 2, 3, keep coming up, disconnecting from all past life, from all emotions, from all beings. 4, keep coming up. Every night you put your head on the pillow, you're going to sleep peacefully until the next day, unless you have any plans with your boyfriend. And when you wake up, you feel totally rested and refreshed, ready to start your day and conquer your world. And every day you get up, you want to be grateful for the beautiful gift that you have, for your energy, ready to come back. 5. Just return slowly, just relaxed, just relaxed. Welcome back. How do you feel?
I feel like I'm floating.
You have been floating.
Yeah, this is weird.
Okay, good.
I mean,
Different, right?
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Do you remember what we talked about? Or how long?
Um, I think I remember most of it.
Right, your dad,
My
right?
dad.
The
Yeah, I
woman,
remember my dad.
the
Yeah,
woman in your room,
the woman. Yeah,
past life in Egypt.
yeah,
Okay, that was intense.
yeah.
That was intense. Okay, good. And you didn't know anything about her.
No,
I didn't tell you anything about her. This is for
no.
the video. And said when she wrote to me, said thank you for
Mm.
helping. She knew you were going to help. Let me take a look. Let me take a look at her email. Here's what she said. I'm going to read it to you. And he said, I remember Heidi well. Thank you both. Okay, she remembers you. 7th, last year, she was hit in the head at work. She has been diagnosed with post-concussion, has been in constant pain. Symptoms are progressing, getting worse. Do you understand what is the gift that you have?
Yes.
You're able to connect? Okay, let me keep reading. The symptom making her suicidal is the pain from her ears and the belief that this will never go away. Fullness, crunching, popping, pressure, and banging of the pressure goes into the head and down to her neck. She has started planning her exit, and I think she will do it. The medications all have had side effects. So aside from being sedated constantly, there is nothing she can take. Her other symptoms are nausea, headache, nerve pain, dizziness, vertigo, muscle cramps, and depression. She won't get up, and she says she can walk. Exactly what you just felt. And you didn't know anything about it.
No, but I felt her.
But we're helping.
I tried so hard.
Okay. It depends on her. We're there to help
Yeah,
her. We show her the way. But it
but she
depends
didn't.
on her.
She was resisting.
Mm-hmm.
I felt a lot of resistance.
Mm-hmm.
But towards the end, I felt that she was starting to wake up,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
starting to see. And what I was seeing and feeling is an awakening
Mm-hmm.
within
Good.
herself, a
Good.
believing. And I wanted to show her that she's strong.
Mm-hmm. Good.
And you were helping.
Mm-hmm. So I don't believe in coincidences. I mean, I said this many, many times. There's a reason why we ended up doing this session and this way, and why I decided to do it with you. I knew you could do it. I knew you could connect.